So I like to keep some of my drinks in here. This is my pineapple juice. I really love drinking this more in the spring and summer. It tastes so nice and refreshing. So I have like 3 of those left. And then I found this one at Walmart. So I just have it here. And then I have the little tiny Sunkiss, which I think Canada Dry from BJ's. So I'm just gonna put that in here. And then I'll put some in the fridge. See, this is the pair that I got from clearance at Walmart. And I love that it has the cover. But look, it doesn't even, look, I can't even open it. It's like stuck. So I guess something got in it. So that's why I don't want it no more. I'm gonna stick to these. And I got this at BJ's 3-pack for like $8.99. Oh, wrong way. Okay, here goes the nice little 3-pack. Don't look at my nails. So it's like a small, medium, large kind of thing here. There they go. Small, medium, large. So this is where I keep my elbows for the kids when I make the macaroni and cheese. This I got at BJ's. You get 6 and it was on clearance. So I'm just gonna take one out. So I got 2 boxes of macaroni to fit in here. This is by Rubbermaid. I got this one at Target. So as like if my OXO brand starts getting like not working anymore, like the top starts messing up, then I'll switch over this kind. This is pretty cool. I like this kind with the little gray flap. It's plastic. Yeah, so for reference, you could fit 2 of these boxes in here. Okay, so this is one of my oven grates, which is greasy, like it's greasy on these little edges here. So I'm gonna use this. You could also use this for your oven. You could also use it for the oven grates. So I got this one from Lowe's. It's easy off, fume-free, easy off oven cleaner. Cuts through tough bakes on grease and food spills. And there's a lemon scent, which it is kind of greasy there. So I'm gonna let it sit on here. So I'm going to spray it on here. This is my first time trying it with Easy Off. So I'm only gonna do 1 grate and see. I'm gonna let it sit there for about 30 minutes and then we'll come back to clean it and we'll see how it looks. So since the first grate came out fine and I'm gonna let it dry out, I'm gonna go grab the other 2 crates and the little circle things, whatever those burner things are called. I think it's a burner. And let some of those dry, and then I'm gonna spray it again with the oven cleaner. And you could also use this for barbecue grills, broilers, and for the oven and the grates, which I didn't know I could use it on the grates. So now that's good. So I'm just gonna keep on cleaning and letting it dry out, and then later at the end of the video you'll see how it looks. I think it came out way better, but I do want to purchase the polish to make it look shinier, which that'll be next time I go to Lowe's. You can also use hot water mixed with dish soap and vinegar for like 30 minutes to 12 hours to break down the grease if you don't want to use an oven cleaner. Or you could try the baking soda paste. So I just used the oven one since I already had it for my oven, and those are other options you could use. So since I was already in the kitchen cleaning, I wanted to look at my oven door, and I noticed I had like grease stains on it. So that's why I ended up start cleaning that. And I have like the scoring stick, but I'm down to like a teeny bit. So next time I go to Walmart, I have to get that. Also, I used that last time to clean my oven and the inside. So that's how much I have left. So I was using it on the little glass part, which it says you can, but I wasn't trying. I don't think you could scratch it, but I just didn't want to take a chance. So I put some oven cleaner on here. It's been sitting for a while. I have my scoring stick, and I'm just gonna do a little bit because I don't want to like scratch it. But I could tell it's nice and smooth, but you see a whole bunch of stuff. Let me see, can you see? For the scoring stick, it also says on the package to put some water in it so that way it's not so dry. So that's why you see a little water in my little bowl for the scoring stick. So that's how it looks, a little bit cleaner. Over here you can see the spots. Gotta get all those spots to look like that. So we're gonna keep going. Then I decided to use my Brillo. I love Brillo. I've been using it for years. So I'm gonna use it to clean the oven door since I didn't want to go too hard on the storing stick, and then it's like perfect. I could like literally see right through the glass. So I love my Brillo. Look at how it's clean and spotless. This line right here, I think it's like inside because I can't get to that. I know some people can take their stuff out, but I'm not going to do that. But ta-da, nice and clean. So this is how it came out. It looks, I know there's a polish that you could put on this. So next time I go to Lowe's or maybe Walmart, I'll get like the polish cleaner to make it shiny. They also have one for this to make this shiny. But overall, I think it came out pretty good. You don't have none of that grease. This is where the grease is always piling up on here. But not at the bottom, mainly like on the top is where I would get all this grease on the grates. So I think this part is done for now until I get the little shiny thing. You see, needs to be like shinier, a little bit more shiny. So this is how it looks for now. The last one, this one is finishing up, and then I'll be done for today's cleaning series. Just put it back now. Put it here. And now we are all done. I hope you guys enjoyed today's cleaning of my kitchen, stove, and oven. And then we'll go back to the inside of the oven another day when I get a new scoring stick. Okay guys, bye.